Important phone call I had to take real. Not at our normal scheduled time, but still going to do the live feed here. Got a little bit of traffic here on channel 26, southeastern Tennessee. Going to turn the volume up and let it rip.
In as good a shape, probably, is what you got there, and know it.
No, I can't. When I got that truck, it looked like brand new. There wasn't a scratch on it nowhere. And that guy I bought it from, he said that they just overhauled that engine. So I was in pretty well shape there on the engine part, and I've been driving that sucker for 7 years, and it still held up.
Yeah, mine didn't have a scratch on it either. And I let one piece of firewood get loose on me when I was loading over the side, and it put a little old dent in it up there on the top side of the bed. I hated that, boy. But I got mine from a guy that bought it new. I think it had something like 17,000 miles on it when I bought it.
Hey, Roger. Well, I bought mine over at wholesale there at Athens, but it come from L.
Oh yeah, that's my neighbor down here.
That's where it was purchased at in the first begin with, and the people that owned it, they took care of it, and they took I think they took two trips to Florida and back in it and around. I don't know where else they went, but it had 120,000. That's what it had on. I got it.
Copied all that. Yeah. Was what year model is yours?
It's a 93.
10-4. Well, they're still making some good ones then. You lucky on that.
That's that Dodger Cody. You saw it the other day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure did. Yeah, that old Silverado I've got, it's been mighty good. I've hauled some heavy loads with that thing, believe it or not. This case tractor that I got and the trailer that I put it on. The trailer to put it on is heavy. It weighs probably as much as a truck. And then the tractor sure enough heavy. It's right at 6,000 dry weight.
Well, you get all that on there, you're pulling a pretty good load there, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I finally got this radio business kind of straightened up here and got it working like it's supposed to. I hope it sounds all right.
Yeah, it's coming right along now, as far as I can tell now.
Got that antenna straightened out, and that tower, I had to move it over where it'd be straight up and down. So when I put it up, I had to stand it out away from the pole there. Don't put legs on it with like a hinge, and when it went up there, it just went against the pole and it's leaning. But now I got it straight up and down. I put a bracket on it, the brace. Moved it out there where it needed to be.
They seem like they work better for straight there, you know what?
Well, it was working all right, but when I come up the road and looked at it, every time I look at it coming up the road, I said, I got to do something. That thing's leaning bad. And it just didn't seem right. It leaning against that pole and sticking out from the pole to the bottom, so I finally got that straightened out. What's his name? Grandpa, he come over and helped me do it.
Oh, did he? Well, that's good you got it up there, because usually when they go to leaning like that, they don't do nothing but get worse.
Well, this one couldn't go no further, you know, because it's against the pole, but see, the foot of it was cocked out away from the pole, and when I put it up, we put it up there against the pole where it kind of had a lean to it there.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, you're better off to go ahead and get her straight while you could.
Yeah, I feel a whole lot better now since I got that done, and Got this Anytone hooked up. He come in here and hooked up my Anytone. He fixed the power supply and everything.
Oh, sure enough?
Yeah, he's pretty good at that stuff.
Yeah. What size power supply do you have?
It's a 90 amp. There's 3 30 amps in it up for me.
Copy all that. Well, y'all be able to handle radio with that.
Well, yeah, it's pulling that 4-pill good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna sit back there, Rick, and just sit back and cop and nail, let somebody else talk. I think we better are fine.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wash some clothes down here now. I'll be in and out. So I'll get you there here in a little bit.
In 4.
How about it, Rex? Are you out there?
Right. So giddy up, go with.
Yeah, I'm in here. Go ahead, Jughead.
You busy?
No, I can get with you. You out and about?
I'll fix to run back in here and tell the old lady where I'm going, and I'll holler at you when I get close.
10-4, sounds good. Yeah, I've been busy up until about 15, 20 minutes ago. I stayed outside till it started getting dark.
10-4. I'll holler back at you here in a few minutes.
10-4, we'll catch you back in a few there.
You better have to get everything fixed up over there, Richard.
Yeah, we on our way there. Bunch of work on it there. Got one minor thing that needs looking at, but yeah, it's on its way.
Hello, old bear rooster.
Hello, how's it going?
Yeah, good. It's so giddy up.
10-4, giddy up. Good evening time. Hope everything's going all right your way.
TFO, I just thought I'd say hello. I'm just sitting back there eating the bale there.
10-4, waving right back.
Hey, Rooster.
Hello?
No lamp yet?
No, I'll let you know as soon as it gets here, because I'd say I want to get paid as much as you want your amp, probably more.
10-4. I'll tell you, I better giddy up. You can hear me in there. You're going to wave a hand while you're in there.
TFO, yeah, I hear you loud and clear over here. I hope you can hear this little mud duck radio.
I hear you back in there. Crystal clear, ain't no doubt.
What you been into, porch dog?
Shit, man, it's nothing much of nothing. Just fighting bee stings and paying bills and trying to get by, you know what I mean?
What'd you get stung by?
Friday morning, I went to the step in the shower and that carpet on the floor had one of them big old ugly red wasps with the black wings. He decided he's gonna land it right between my toes in that tender meat.
Could have been worse. Could have got you on your knee, and I ain't talking about your left knee or your right knee.
It didn't matter. It floored me anyway. My damn foot swelled up that side of the grapefruit.
That's how it was when I got stung in the pinky toe by that one last year. It was out there on the front porch. Stung me right in the pinky toe.
Well, right between my pinky toe and the other toe. I don't know what you call it. It was right in there, boy. He buried up, too.
When that did that to me, I didn't do nothing but sit around the house and eat Benadryl for about 2 days there. My ankle was about the size of a softball. Well, not my ankle, my whole foot.
My ankle still swelled up. Now, I can take my boot off and my shoes off now. My ankle's still swelled up. It didn't go up my leg, so I wasn't worried about it.
I didn't go up my leg neither, but I couldn't put a shoe on. I just laid on the couch and ate Benadryl and slept. That Benadryl puts me down, man. I'm telling you, it puts me into a coma.
It'll put me to sleep for about 8 hours.
It will. I'm telling you, that stuff will lay me slap out. I ain't worth nothing if I take one of them and have the weirdest dreams. Man, that stuff gives me some weird dreams. Go ahead.
Hey, Roaster.
Go ahead.
Next time you get stung like that, though, if you got an old cigarette around, and just take a little of that backer and spit on it, or, wet it just a little bit and put it on it, it won't swell.
Yeah, that's what my dad used to do when I get stung there. Back in the day, I used to, I didn't react too bad to these things, but last year I got stung back-to-back days. I got stung in the back one day, which that hurt, but, your back's pretty tough meat there, right in the top center of my back. And then I got stung in the pinky toe the next day, and that one that stung me in the pinky toe, that boy, it opened up a can of whoop ass on me.
Yeah, I tell you, boys. But I promise you, that backer, if you got a cigarette around, just spit on that backer, the backer out there, stick it on it, and it'll take it out. Don't even swell. But if I don't do that, it'll swell plumb up till you can't even use it.
Yeah, Roger, on that. Yep. Yeah, I got stung in the hand about 3 or 4 years ago. Yellow Jackets got me in the hand, and I couldn't even get my hand down in my pocket. It had me swelled up bad. It looked like a balloon. Looked like I had a balloon on the end of my arm.
10-4. This old radio sunlight on you.
Yeah, sounds good on me. Sounds real good. You just barefooted, I guess, ain't you?
Yeah, right there I am. Down happy, Nene, right there. Hello.
Yeah, you just louder on me. You went from putting like a 5 or a 6 to putting over a 9.
10-4, little old two-pill.
10-4, it's a-working. It's a-working.
Hey, Rooster.
Go ahead.
Hey, you got none of them strikers for sale, do you?
No, I sure don't. Waiting to get some more of them in there. I'm needing to get some of them and Ranger mics as well. I should have some radios listed up on the website next week, probably sometime. A couple Galaxies and some Presidents, but I don't have any strikers in right now.
Well, just so giddy up, let me know. Send me a text or something if you get any strikers in. I'm looking to get another.
10-4 will do. What do you want, a 655 or a 955?
I'm trying to get hold of one of them 447s. I'm not wanting to go with a bunch of fire. I just want to try one of them out there, right?
Yeah, I just sold a brand new one here probably 2.5 weeks ago. But yeah, I'll see if I can get some more of them in. Those are usually the easiest ones to get in, but they're all a pain to get in from time to time.
Oh, yeah. 10-4. I traded off my 497, and I'm talking on an RCI 2990 now, and I traded that striker and the Connex off for this thing, but I'm wanting to get a hold of just one of them 447 strikers.
410 sounds good. If I find one, I'll let you know if I can get some new ones in here.
10-4, appreciate it. I'll be back on side.
410.
Is it storming over at your way, Rooster?
Did it storm?
Yeah, 10-4.
It rained. I don't know if you'd call it a storm or not, but it rained. It rained pretty hard. That was about all it was some hard rain. And when it finished up, I got out here fooling with this antenna a little bit.
Is that thing fixed?
Not hardly there. Not hardly. I got a good portion of it fixed, but still got a few more things to do.
Yeah, 10-4. Radio check.
Radio is a-working. Radio check.
Hey, who we got out there?
Oh, this is Rooster. Who is that?
Oh, we're 10-4 Rooster. This is Yoda. How you doing today?
That's who?
Yoda.
Oh, 10-4 Yoda. I'm doing okay. Are you Yoda like the little green man off of Star Wars, or Yoda like the Toyota?
Toyota. Same thing. Pronounce the same.
Well, 10-4, I was just wondering, because I got a couple of those Yodas myself.
Hey, 10-4 on that.
Yeah, your radio's working good, man. I don't know where you're at, but it's working.
I'm over here.
Harriman?
Yeah,
10-4 on Harriman. Well, you're making a good trip over here around Cleveland, Tennessee.
10-4. Hey, 10-4. Hey, what'd you say your handle was again?
Rooster, as in cock-a-doodle-doo.
Hey, 10-4 Rooster. Hey, I appreciate that. You say any cock-a-doodle or cock-a-doodle-doo? It's not squealing, is it?
No, it's not squealing. It ain't squealing a bit, man. Sounding good. Jughead, come on now.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. All right, Dave, I'm back on the side. Well, I just got tickled. I had to say something.
Well, I was going to put that disclaimer in there when I was telling him my handle, but I didn't figure I needed to. But I forgot there was a few of y'all on here. Yeah, that's right.
I thought I heard a rooster back in there somewhere.
No, never would be such. How's it going? How's it going? Come on.
Good there, Rooster. If you're talking to me, it's Chico down LJ there. You found me wonderful down here, Roger.
10-4, Chico, waving a hand at you, man. Sounding good on me, too. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Duck Plugger. You blowing smoke up here. Good evening, Tom.
Yeah, okay, Rooster. I'll step back out there and you chat with somebody there. So we'll jump out, be on the side. Here's Chico LJ. We stand by.
410, Chico. Take them easy around LJ. We'll talk to you later. We're back on the side.
Hello, thing down there, Chico. Porch dog waving to you. You hear me? Porch dog? Yeah, I got a house full of you there, Roger. Roger, dog. All right, man, I won't stay long, but I heard you in there. I was going to wave a hand to you. Sounding good up there around Mays County, no doubt. Okay, Porch dog, you sounding good. Downtown LJ here.
I've got them on the website, Warren.
We'll catch you a little later, Chico. We stand by. Oh, Chico, man, it's a pleasure talking to you one more time, no doubt. Hey, don't get to hear you too often, or you're going to wave a hand while I could, no doubt. Chico, porch dog, I'm gone. Rooster, everybody on the channel.
Yeah, evening timer. PJ, waving a hand.
Hello, PJ.
Hearing that lightning off in the distance, are we supposed to have more storms come through?
Tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, that storm ain't got here yet.
Oh, Lord, is it supposed to do it all day tomorrow or what?
I think we get a better chance tomorrow when it cuts above, and then they got another, they got another that's brewing down there.
Well, I had plans on cranking my antenna back down tomorrow, but it's going to do all that, maybe not.
50% chance. Yeah, 10-4. I reckon it's supposed to rain all week.
Oh boy, that spells being able to get a lot of stuff done, don't it?
Yeah, if you're gonna work on the antenna, it probably ain't a good time to be doing it.
Yeah, it probably ain't gonna happen if it's gonna rain all week. It'll have to wait till next week, more than likely.
Yeah, 10. Rain all week. It's just gonna be them little patchy storms come through. I mean, it ain't like we're gonna get, obliterated or something.
Oh, just scattered storms or something, porch dog?
Yeah.
10-4. Maybe we can work with that.
Got a 50% chance for tomorrow. 50-50 chance. It will or it won't.
410 on the coin toss.
Yeah, this is the radar. They should have bunch coming through tonight. So 50% chance for tomorrow. Hey, Rooster.
Go ahead.
You got a 50-50 chance tomorrow then.
50-50. Reckon I'll just get up early and see how it goes. Come on.
That's right. Those kind of way life goes, ain't we? Don't know if we'll wake up or not.
Well, I'd like to think I've got a better chance of waking up than not, but I suppose that's partially true anyway.
Evening time, how you doing? I can't complain either, I'm doing alright.
Where you at, Jughead?
Bristol Road.
10-fold.
Y'all might call it 306. I'm not sure what y'all call it on your end.
Are you going down it or are you at the end of it?
No, I just turned on it from my end.
10-4.
Dangerous question.
You say that was a dangerous question? 10-4.
Roasted.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I sent you a text there. If you get a chance, let me know.
10-4 will do. I'll take a peek at it here in a bit. It's over on the charge right now.
Hey, don't hurry, man.
Jughead, PJ said he could hear you up there.
10-4. It's lightning. I can't hear a whole lot. I get a little static, but waving a hand, PJ.
It's sounding pretty good, even though it's lightning over there and you can't hear a whole lot. So it's sounding good, Rooster.
He said you're sounding good there, Jughead. You're over Foreigner, right, PJ?
Yeah, I'm on the North Carolina line, right next to Bill's Woods there, Roddy.
10-4. I knew you was over on the line somewhere. I couldn't remember exactly where at. Pretty good little trip there, Jughead. He said you sounding good on him.
Where's he at?
Over on the North Carolina line, Foreigner.
10-4.
I'm in no man's land.
Hey, PJ. Have you got phone service up there where you live?
You know,
10-4. Hey, is that tire shop still open up there before you get to Field of Woods?
yeah, sure is right past Bill's Woods.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I need to call up there and check on some tires. I hadn't been up there about 2 years though.
Really tire, you still open?
Yeah, 10-4. I like he's got good prices, you know it?
Yeah, that's why I buy all my tires there, Roddy.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, he's a good old man too.
The old Billy Ray is good to me.
Hey, PJ, did you check to see if you had any of them old 76s in that stash?
Yeah, them things all gone now.
10-4.
Heck, I thought it was pretty focused. How do you want me to zoom it in?
More on that, brother.
Where you hunt, Giddy up, go? 76 shooter it is.
Yeah, I like them old 76s there. I got one I'm running in the car, but I was just looking for some old ones to tinker with, right?
10-4. I may know where your whole stack up's at. I'll check here and there too, see.
Hey, 10-4, yeah, just let me know. Appreciate it.
Starting to get some sort of little hum or squeal in there where you giddy up. I don't know if you're running out of juice on your power supply or battery or whatever you're using there, but you're starting to get a little bit of a, look like a power hum type deal.
Who, me?
No, giddy up was.
Oh, okay.
Just humming right there. Let me hold the big
No, but it doesn't sound the way that it was. It's got a whole different sound to it.
Keep up.
You're doing 10-3 on me.
I can't understand it.
You're losing the audio. In there with her.
Heard that, bud, man. Yes, sir.
Anything on that Z-box yet?
Turn my dead key down. No, hadn't heard anything on it yet.
Ah, joke. I ain't trying to bother you, Lee. I just want to ask her.
No, apparently they didn't have no paperwork with it, so he's getting a hold of them to get the paperwork how it goes in, because it don't go in exactly like. It's not like a exact duplicate of the factory. It's a factory replacement, but it's not exact duplicate. So he just wants to make sure he's got everything going where it's supposed to go before he puts it in, because it didn't come with any kind of paperwork or anything like that. Or if it did, it got misplaced somewhere between where it was and where it is.
10-4. Well, that's all I want to hear. You know, as long as it's going forward. Right.
Well, it's not going backwards, that's for sure. Yeah, go ahead there, giddy up.
Did that fix that hum right there?
Yeah, you went down in signal a little bit, but yeah, you don't have any noise and you're good and clear.
Yeah, it's in that TNT. That's what I was texting you about. I'm thinking about retailing that thing. I don't know, sometimes it works real good, then does what it just done there.
10-4 on that. Who knows? Generally, the sound that it was making is like a lack of power type sound. So I don't know if like what size leads are coming out of it or what, or if something's getting hot or what's going on. But it was like a real, I don't know how to explain it. I hate to say power hum because everybody calls everything a power hum, but it was like a.
But I got me 100 amp power supply, but I can turn it up. I'm only running about 14.5 on the out of that thing, but I can turn it up. I just wonder if that's what I need to do.
Does that power supply tell you how much that amp is drawing off of it? Does it have an amp meter on the front of it or just volts?
No, it ain't got a meter. I have to hook up my multimeter to it to check the draw and stuff. I got one of the Power Maxes, one of them cheaper ones.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. You got a clamp meter or something that you can check the draw with?
No, I ain't got a clamp meter like yours. I need one though.
Be interested to see how much that thing's drawing off that power supply. And how much is the voltage dropping to on it when you're keying it down? You can check that with that multimeter. How much is the voltage dropping to?
Dropping to about 14.
It shouldn't be. It would be dropping worse if it was getting put in a bind.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I'm thinking about retailing it. It's got them Toshibas in it, but I believe that one of them might be weak. It's wired up straight 8. Put in good Toshiba red dots, but I'm thinking about putting C's.
They won't be a drop-in replacement if you go with C's. Now, standard HGs are basically a drop-in replacement, but if you go with C's, they're a whole different animal than regular 2879s. I mean, they don't tune out the same or anything.
Yeah, maybe I need to just go with them HGs. I don't care if I drop a little bit. I just want it to run good because right now I can get 700 watts out of it, but I should be getting a whole lot more than that out of a straight 8.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll tell you, Hitman's been playing with them a lot. He's bought several standard HGs off of them, and he's been having pretty good luck out of them. You might talk to him and see if he wants to fool with it.
Yeah, he's got my tube amp down there, and we looked at it together. I took it on the way to work one day and fiddled around with 600. He thought the same thing. I need to take him to Toshiba's out because 7 of them are probably, in good shape, but I'd probably just sell them and get the money I need for the HGs if I wanted to.
Well, shouldn't be any problem. If they're good used ones there, I mean, I don't see any problem. You probably squeeze $100 out of them a piece fast, and probably more than that to the right person. If they have all matching lot numbers on them, you probably get a good bit more than that. I mean, I've known people to pay $150 a piece for used ones, so just depends on how bad somebody's wanting some.
Yeah, they're all matching lot numbers. I don't even care if I get, 100 a piece. I just want to get enough to refill the thing with HGs or whatever, just so I can have a good, dependable little lamp here.
10-4 on that. Yeah, sounds good to me. We'll figure out something. You figure out what direction you want to go with it, and we'll hook you up with some transistors or whatever we need to do there.
Yeah, if you get a chance, send me a price on them HGs or something. But if you hear me okay on this 2990, I'm just running 150 watts right here.
Yeah, I hear you fine. I got about 7 or 8 pounds of you there. You can check with everybody else. I'd say Porch Dog probably hear you pretty good too. He ain't too far from me.
PM forward.
Hey, giddy up, go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, if you don't mind asking, where'd you get that 600 with 8 straight 290s in it? It's supposed to have 9, ain't it?
Yeah, it's got a driver, but it's been wired up for high drive straight 8. I bought it off a friend of mine that drives a truck with me.
Oh, 10-4. That car trader used to have one. The reason I said that, I didn't know. I mean, you'll say, well, ain't none of my business, but I mean, he had one done the same way. Panama done that box about, Lord have mercy, he fixed that box for him. I bet it's been 20 years ago.
Yeah, I got this box off the load now. This works with me down at Red Classic, and he had it in his big rig for years, and then took it out, put it up, and it hadn't been running a long time, but it wasn't doing what it's supposed to. When I checked it, and I had Wolfman just wired up straight 8 for me, and I got more power out of it. Something still ain't right. And when I test I take my little thermometer here, my laser, and check the peels. The first one in line it don't ever heat up. I think it's bad.
10-4. Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I just know one of them, it was done that way. I mean, it ain't, them 22, that thing going to knock out 1,000 pretty easy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it'd do a little more, but that's what, when you said 700, the reason I said that, I didn't know.
Has he got 2879s in it or 2290s?
Got 2290s in it, 8 of them straight, don't it?
Mine's got the 2879.
Oh, it's got 2879s in it? That's a different yeah. That thing over to do. It'll take 1600 then.
Hold on, let me look at it again.
Hey, Rooster.
Golly, you breaking my meter. Yeah. Are you over there at our meeting spot?
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4. Don't key up no more. You breaking my damn meter over here. I'm gonna turn my attenuator on so you don't break it off the scale. I'll meet you over.
Yeah, 2290 Shivas, that's what Panama put them in. They didn't come with them, believe it or not. That box come out with Motorola's in it.
Yeah, that's what I thought it had on me originally, but I think if I refill it with HGs, I'll get some decent wattage out of it. I'm trying to get away with not spending a whole bunch of money. I'd like to have one of them big fancy amps, but I ain't got the money to be spending on it, right?
Oh, I understand what you're saying. I was just curious because that, like I said, car traders got one of them TNTs in Panama done it too, and that thing get with it, buddy. I mean, it would. Watch your rubber duck get with it. Quack, quack. You still a bug duck. What are you doing, rubber duck? Eating barbecue. Eating barbecue. Those young guys from that Tennessee River. That's a rubber duck crossing the Tennessee River. Quack, quack.
Hey, Mayor Head,
Yeah, come on.
and them 2290s been pretty good.
If they're the Shebas, they're good. I don't care what kind they are. 2290, 2879. They're good.
Which one's the strongest?
The 2879s.
Hey, Roger. This 4-Pill's got 2290s in it.
Has it got the Shebas in it?
Yeah.
What kind of box is it? A Texas Star?
No. It's the Magnum 5000.
P.N. on the Magnum 5000. That's a good one.
N4.
It's hard on your own power supply at 90 amp. It's hard on it to pull it at 4 to 10.
I got a 90 amp power supply.
P.N.
Got 3 30s in one box.
There you go. That's what I've got hooked up here on Walker Dog. I got an old toolbox that's got them in it. That 3 of them.
Well, someone said that they'll do more than 90 amps. They'll do about 110 or something like that.
Oh, it'll pull it out. Them 2290s. It should pull it. It should pull a 4-pill there pretty good.
Yeah, it's been doing it there, so there ain't no problem. I mean, if there was a problem, I would know it right away.
Oh, yeah, the problem, you doing good. You sound good. You ready to sell that old Stonewall since you got that hooked up, ain't you?
Yeah, I got that Stonewall down here in my cabinet. It's hooked up, but I got to put a jumper on it and put a 2-way switch on it, and this Anytone wax this switch back and forth.
Yeah, just sell that old Stonewall. You can keep that Anytone.
What?
I just sell that old Stonewall.
Who am I going to sell a Stonewall to?
I don't know. What you on for?
Is his name Mater Head?
I don't know how much.
I know you've been wanting that Stonewall since I got it. That thing ain't going nowhere.
I got one of them. I didn't know. I thought I might beat you out of it somehow.
Well, you got one, but you want 2 of them, don't you?
Well, yeah, I'd sell one of them.
And Lord. Now, I'm going to keep this in there, Mater. And I got it. It was so good, doing so well, I thought I'd just hang on to it.
10-4, I'd hit that 4-pill with it, make it get up.
Yeah, but I got it set by a dead key and everything on it for I hooked that 4-pill. Because it's already got a power box in it.
10-4.
Anyway, I thought I had heard that rubber duck in there. Rubber duck, quack, quack, quack.
Duck, 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 duck.
What are you doing, rubber duck?
I'm playing the guitar.
A guitar?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Are you taking them singing lessons too?
I don't sing now.
Well, I figured you were taking them singing lessons where you can go to Nashville.
Sally, no pick his nose, much less that guitar.
I picked a guitar one time. You know where I picked it at?
Down below the bridge. Yeah, me too.
That was old Strawhead.
Oh, T-boy.
That was a rubber duck.
I know you're right.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack, cause this Tennessee River.
Well, he's pretty good on that guitar if he's picking it.
Boy, I get on right now.
Yeah, he's in that Alabama Sweet Home.
Say good night, everybody. I catch you on the can. PJ back out of the way.
What about that rubber duck, boy? He's coming up now, picking that guitar.
Going to Nashville.
Yeah, he takes them singing lessons there and gets good. He'll be in Nashville in about 20 days. He'll be walking through the door and getting an ordination.
Yeah.
Hard to play, he's about to tell you,
I catch you on the can. PJ said we back for it.
Put your rubber band around it.
Hey, what do you think I got? One of them major heads or something?
No, I didn't say that. I said, you take a rubber band, put it around your key on your mic, and then sit there and just go to town and picking that thing.
Oh, right, Joe. Well, I do got a major head ready. By the way, too, though. So we kind of rubber band around it on the major head. I hold it.
What do you think about him over there, Majorhead?
I just got back in here. What did he say?
I said, what do you think about that rubber duck picking that guitar?
He told me to tie rubber bands around the mic. I said, what do you think I got? A major head radio or something?
Well, you can put a rubber band around it. You're the rubber duck, ain't you? You're all rubber.
I got a major head radio, too. Big take and hammer on it. Okay. Key it up and don't unkey it till morning. It'll still be working.
You key that mic and talk or sing and pick that guitar with your toenails.
The thing gonna blow up, rubber duck.
Good night over there, PJ.
Good night, everybody. We catch you when we can. Good talking to you. PJ back out of the way.
PS4, have a good PJ, you and yours, and I'll get back out of the way. Leave out your head.
Where you going, Majorhead?
He gone now. Gone now.
Yeah, he's gone now. Hey, Rubber Duck, do that Sweet Home Alabama and sing it for me.
Yeah, Rubber Duck. Quack, quack, crossing that Tennessee River, the old Rubber Duck, quack, quack.
Sweet Home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet Home Alabama, well, I'm coming home to you.
I miss a lick every once in a while.
Dang it, boy.
Quack, quack.
Lord have mercy.
You have no rubber duck, quack, quack, over that Tennessee River was, Timberwolf, you kind of mud duck me.
I don't know, did I mud duck you? ain't trying to mud dug nobody.
Joe Big Rig.
I'm not trying to play beer for crazy.
Who was that?
I don't know.
There's old Miss Rubber Duck.
Oh, that was Miss Rubber Duck. Okay. Excuse me. I think she said we're all crazy. You reckon that we are?
Maybe, maybe not.
That's right.
Rubber Duck.
Miss Rubber Duck here.
Where's the Rubber Duck?
That's none of your business.
I guess he got down.
Need to ask him something.
He's right here.
So what?
How does Connex sound?
How about Terry talk some more?
About over Rubber Duck. How about this Connex 36?
I think I need it back.
I heard you, I did. I just gonna let you hear your radio there, see what it sounded like.
Come on in here, 431 South Carolina, be 150, Smoky Mountain, Tennessee, blowing smoke, wait. Hey, 431 South Carolina, you making a trip down there to smoke? Sounded good in my neck of the woods, be 150, Tennessee, we're getting on down.
About this old Connex.
Get out there, Ghost talking.
No. Can't hear South Carolina?
No, I just walked in the door. If they're still talking, I can't hear them.
He was just talking a second ago there. What you doing over there, Rooster?
Why, just over here bumping around. What are you doing?
I just okay.
Listening to the lightning flash all around me. I don't think there's any close strikes just off in the distance there, but it's enough to make this meter jump up and down.
Well, I heard that. Yeah, it's been a heck of a storm over here today.
10-4. I hear a little thunder out there now.
It's raining like pouring piss out of a bucket right now.
Yeah, about time I started getting back over here towards the house it started. I did you a favor there. I didn't want you to melt.
I'd have plugged it off for a minute, brother.
Me and you've been having a wet t-shirt contest out there in the church parking lot.
I heard that.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Say what?
I ain't started talking about that wet t-shirt contest and got Timberwolf interested.
He gonna hear it?
Yeah, Timberwolf gonna hear it.
I'd like to see that if it's females.
Well, it was going to be between me and Jughead. Do you still want to see it?
Nada.
You sure? We'd be giving away free tickets.
Come on, Timberwolf.
Not me.
Timberwolf, it's free admission.
Maybe Timberwolves don't like wet t-shirts contest.
Timberwolf, I never thought I'd hear you turn down free admission to a wet t-shirt contest.
I don't like looking at men dancing around.
Well, all right then.
What you been into there, Rooster?
Oh, not much. Just out shindigging around. Been staying pretty busy. How you been doing?
I've been doing just fine. I got this all set up here and got it going finally.
Well, I tell you, one day I'll get all set up myself.
Does it sound okay?
Yes, sir. You sounding good on me. Sounding real good.
Talking on that Anytone.
410 on the Anytone. Well, it's sounding off. Sounding good.
Well, I appreciate it. Well, you gonna go coon hunting on that Jughead?
We're just gonna come by there and take you snipe hunting.
Oh, just forget about that and go up there and get coon hunter, take him.
10-4, you want us to take coon hunter snipe hunting. Maybe we'll take that lone wolf.
Yeah, he done been there and done that. I took him when he was about 12 years old.
Well, did he learn anything?
He learned how to run real quick.
10-4. Yeah, like I always said, it's not afraid of the dark, just afraid of what's in the dark.
That's right. Now, he was on that bag, and me and the two other guys, you know, we was up there coming down the trail hard. Here snipes, here snipes. Then he got him hollering, here snipes, here snipes. He's holding that bag, and we went over top of the hill, and got down there, and he was still hollering, here snipes. And finally he quit and looked around. He had his own light, you know. He was swinging that light everywhere trying to find us.
You don't reckon that's where that saying come from, where they say, left you holding the bag?
That's right. Leave you holding the bag. This empty bag, it don't never get full.
Y'all left that boy holding the bag.
Well, they did it to me when I was young. My brothers left me on top of a big knob. I didn't get home to daylight.
Never experienced that, but we left a weed eater or a machete or something way down in the woods one time. It was way down in there. We'd been clearing out to put a fence up, and Daddy made me walk down there and get it middle of the dang night, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to walk down there and get that thing by myself. I was scared to death. Like I said, I wasn't scared of the dark. I was just afraid of what was in the dark.
I know what you mean. I've been there and done that too. That'll make you rake icicles off your chill bumps.
Yeah, you be seeing stuff that's not there. No kidding. Hear a twig or something break and get to high stepping.
That's right. Just when you get out like that, you start imagining things around you. They might be there, and then on the other hand, they may be there and not just stand there watching you.
Yeah, they might see you, but you might not see them. Come on.
That's right. Yeah, I've been in that predicament one time there up in the Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia.
You don't reckon there was a Sasquatch out there waiting for you, do you?
He wasn't waiting for me, but he come through there.
Yeah, that's Sasquatch territory there.
Got that right. Yeah, I used to smell him at night. Golly. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I'm feeling me. I mean, ain't nothing to be afraid of in the dark.
Jughead come in there and said there wasn't nothing to be afraid of in the dark. He must not never ran into one of them shinny bugs.
Well, he does.
You run into one of them shinny bugs, you'll reconsider, Jughead.
Closest thing I ever run into, cuz, was a Hellamite.
I heard that on a Hellamite.
What's a Hellamite?
Hell, it might be this, hell, it might be that. You never know.
That's pretty good. Hellamite.
You ever ran into one of them Hellamites before, Timberwolf?
No, I ain't never run into a Hellamite. Well, I tell you, I hope I never do. Hey, Jughead.
Go ahead.
What do you get when you cross a rhinoceros with an elephant?
all you get?
Hell if I know. You didn't catch that one, did you?
Man, it's raining so hard I can't even see the front of my truck.
You hear what I said?
Yeah, the Elefano.
Yeah, hell if I know.
Is it good tonight, Timberwolf?
Hey, Timberwolf.
You know what you get when you cross a Danny Goat on a bike, man? A weed eater that don't work. Yeah, a weed eater that won't work.
What?
A weed eater that won't work.
So you cross a goat with a black man, huh?
Yeah, Danny Goat and a black man, they come out with a weed eater that won't work.
Not too much echo.
Yeah. I don't know. If I got any echo,
Now you. Know your head.
yeah, come on.
What's a black person got to kill a cow?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
Black leg. What about you?
Yeah, what about him? Audio, echo.
There you go. You got some echo now. You know what happens when you go against that lightning holler? What do you think about that, Timberwolf? That's your little toy, ain't it? It's my robot. Hey, Mother. Know your head.
Yeah, come on.
You know what you get when you get over there against that mountain and holler?
Echo.
Echo, 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 echo.
Echo.
Give me some echo.
He wants
Well, I believe that's about the end of the quality conversation for the night, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the live feed up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Got to go for about an hour strong here, but before they delve into any more great jokes and robot boards in their radio, I think I'll wrap the feed up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Maybe I can do it again next week. Hopefully do it on Saturday. I've just been so busy this weekend, haven't had really time to get a live feed going. Me and the Sweet Thing been working on the antenna. She was out there helping me a lot. So everybody, if you've got a lady that helps you work on your radio stuff and supports this hobby, you better hang on to her because they're few and far between. So anyway, she's been out helping with the antenna. I hope everybody has a great night and a good work week coming up. And for those of you that have orders pending with me, should go out next week. And as just a reminder, check out the website, roostercb.com. Adding new products every day, adding the excess power line of batteries, super capacitors, all that good stuff. So you guys have a good one out there. Appreciate everybody that took time out of their schedule to tune in. Like I said, next week hopefully we can go on a little bit longer and maybe catch it on Saturday night for a couple hours. Y'all have a good one. Rooster in Tennessee, CB Radio Night Live. Catch you guys next week. See you, bye.